tool to prevent all our practices, fights against this, and they were using this. I think there is a law in this country which is trying to help the common man of the country.
कांग्रेस 2019 में ये कानून खत्म करना चाहती थी। आज देश की सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने इस पर पाबंदी लगाकर साबित कर दिया कि हमारा रास्ता सही है, लोगों की आवाज उठती रहेगी। यही जन आंदोलन की परिपाटी है। जय हिंद।
All right, that's the reaction coming in. Now, India's top legal hawk also welcoming the Supreme Court decision. Mukul Rohatgi saying that this decision is bold and historic. That's the first reaction coming in from the top legal mind in the country. Mukul Rohatgi welcoming the decision of the Supreme Court after the centre said that it is in favour of reviewing the sedition law.
See, I think the Supreme Court's order today is a bold order. It's a historical order because the government has said that it will conduct a review. I must say that I welcome the government's stand also. The government has also said that they will review, and the Supreme Court has said that till you review the act, this section should not be operative. I think it's a very fair order and a right order in the present circumstances.
So that's the reaction coming in from the top legal expert in the country, but the opinion seems to be divided on it. On one hand, the Congress party has also said that this is a welcome move, also saying that this was something that the party had brought in the 2019 manifesto, questions being raised on why it was invoked in the other states then. Shweta Shalini, spokesperson of the BJP, and Tehseen Poonawalla, political analyst, joining us on the broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Tehseen Poonawalla, if I can come to you first. The Congress party has now welcomed it, and Rahul Gandhi also tweeting saying that this is treason to it's not treason to speak up against the country. Then how is it that you have applied it in Maharashtra and the other states ruled by the Congress party?
Be very specific on Sri Rahul Gandhi's tweet. He said it's not treason to speak against the government, not country. Let's be clear on what Mr. Rahul Gandhi said. But more importantly and more pertinently, there are two very important points that I want to know. 83% rise in sedition cases have happened post-2014, and 95% of that 83% rises in cases have happened in BJP-ruled government. I'm not saying that they've not happened in opposition-ruled governments, but 95% of those cases have happened in BJP-ruled government. And as you know, and rightly said, the Congress has said it should be removed from the manifesto. So this is something that the Congress thought about. It is something that the Congress advocated, and I'm very, very grateful to the Honorable Supreme Court that they have acted on it. But most importantly, I am astounded by the language used by the Honorable Law Minister, Shri Kiran Rijiju, and as your reporter rightly said, it looked like he was threatening the Supreme Court. As I tweeted jokingly, and I hope I'm not put under sedition, that the Honorable Law Minister does not charge the Honorable Supreme Court with sedition. I just hope that doesn't happen.
Okay. Shweta Shalini, how do you respond to that? The Congress party saying that this was something that was mentioned in the manifesto. We've always opposed it, and there has been a surge, and this is what the data shows as well. There's out of the about 11,000 cases that have been filed since 2016, the maximum have come under the Modi government.
Yes, first and foremost, I think I need to put on record that it's an extremely welcome step, and as Shri Narendra Modi ji has said it, that we will not only review it, but every draconian law needs to be reviewed. We welcome, completely welcome with open arms the order of the Supreme Court. Now coming to your question, I think I heard Tehseen speak. I also heard Mr. Surjewala speak. Yes, they have had this on their manifesto for quite some time. But unfortunately, when they want to invoke it in the states that they rule in, the freshest case, obviously, in everyone's mind is the Hanuman Chalisa, where they invoked sedition on reciting Hanuman Chalisa. Or let me just correct, not even reciting Hanuman Chalisa, thinking of reciting Hanuman Chalisa. So I personally feel that every draconian law needs to be not misused by the government, and hence the right kind of steps are now being taken. All of us beyond politics, need to come together because this is
Okay.
for the country, and
For the
I'm
Congress
sure that
Party,
we will.
it's not just in Maharashtra. Recently, we also have cases that have been filed elsewhere as well.